Hey Taurus, this is Erica and I'm doing your, I don't know why I started like that. It sounds so silly. Anyway, Taurus, this is Erica and I'll be doing your May 2019 general love reading. This is good for your sun, moon, rising, Venus sign. Also, it can apply to your 5th, 7th, and 8th house in your birth chart. Really anywhere that Taurus plays a significant role. If it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Take what resonates, leave the rest. This can be coming from the viewpoint of the person you're connecting with. Also, time is fluid, so it could be happening now, it could have already happened, or it could be happening in the near future. So, again, take what resonates, leave the rest. Maybe check back in a couple of weeks if it doesn't make sense right now. Also, you can check out your other signs and check out other readers here on YouTube. You know, you just got to find your soul tribe, like I always say. So, we're just going to go ahead and jump right into it. I'm going to do past, present, future, clarify, then advice. All right, Spirit. What has been going on in the recent past for my Taurus people? May 2019. Taurus, May 2019. It's a lot. Recent past. Recent past, Taurus, May 2019. All right, one more time, and then I'm pulling a card. Pay attention to red flags. The signs are cautioning you. We shall see what. You might be having dreams about something. And your dreams might be trying to warn you of something in the past or something that's happening now. Alright, what's going on in the present for my Taurus people, May 2019? Taurus, present, May 2019. A lot of people are doing some healing, but I think it's because of the Saturn in retrograde is that it's, you know, it's making us face ourselves, really. So healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. I'll have a heavy month, but you know what? The good thing about it is that the more inner work you do, the better stuff is coming in. The stuff that's better is coming in. All right, so what's in store for Taurus for the near future? What's in store for Taurus for the near future? Geez. So you're forgiving and learning too. As you heal, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. But also express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So through all this healing in the near future, you could be meeting somebody. And it's going to, you know what? So doing all this healing and inner work might make you more emotionally available if that's kind of a, you know, an issue with you or has been in the past. You might sometimes shut down emotionally. Bottom of the deck, overall energy for May, attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So doing this healing as well could be helping with that. Helping you get in a good positive vibration in order to attract this love and romance to come into your life. All right, so let's get down to the nitty gritty and find out why are these cards here. So Spirit, angels, why is pay attention to the red flags here in the past? Why is pay attention to red flags in the past for my Taurus people, May 2019? Why is pay attention to the red flags here? One more shuffle. Why is pay attention to red flags here? Thank you. 2 cards. Why is pay attention to red flags here? Why is pay attention to red flags here? Why is pay attention to red flags here? Yeah. Could have been dealing with a water or air sign, but there was something that you felt that was off about a situation. That at first, you know, it caused you a lot of anxiety, but when you decided to walk away, that's when you left the anxiety. You left the anxiety and you're feeling a lot better now that you walked away from the situation, because it could have been very emotionally draining. It could have caused you a lot of sleepless nights. Like I said, you could have been dreaming about the person, and in your dreams you might have thought at first like, oh, it's just a dream, and then you're like, sorry, I keep going out of frame. At first you might have been like, oh, you know, it's just a dream, you know, whatever, and then you started realizing like, oh, no, I think there's something else going on. You decided to follow your intuition. You decided to listen to Spirit, follow your intuition, and leave behind what was, emotionally not satisfying in order to move forward. And the funny thing, you have the 9 to the 8. Not so much regressing. I feel like you walked away, but to deal with past issues, because you might have realized that a lot of your past issues was causing not so happy relationships or not so happy friendships. You realize there's some kind of disconnect in what you want and what you're manifesting. So why is healing family issues here for Taurus in May 2019? Angels, why is healing family issues here for Taurus May 2019? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Angels. 2 cards. Why is healing family issues here for Taurus May 2019? All right. So we have, here's another 9. So we have the Hermit with the Moon reversed with the 3 of Cups reversed. So again, like I said, you walked away from a situation that could have been very emotionally draining and a situation that caused a lot of anxiety. And so you decided to go do your inner work. You decided that you were going to go ahead and find out some answers. And by going ahead and doing this inner work and healing this family issues, healing the disconnect between you and your parents, or even, talking to your parents about, why did you make the choices you did? Why did you do the things you did? Like, what about your childhood made you raise me the way I did? And even if, like, say that your parents are no longer with you, you can still talk to them. Talk to them like if they were right there, and act like you're having a conversation with them, and forgive them. Forgive them for the pain or the hurt that you've been holding on to, and to release it. And in doing that, you're going to find out some things about yourself. You're going to overcome, I'm hearing, the illusion about yourself that you weren't good enough, that you didn't deserve love, or that all love hurts, or that life is hard. You're going to overcome that illusion, and things are going to illuminate about you and yourself. And in doing that, you're going to start breaking yourself away from things that are no longer, things that don't make you really happy. You're breaking away. You're breaking away from, I'm hearing it's going to be a lot of friendships, a lot of friends. You're going to realize that they really weren't good for you, or they really didn't have your back like you thought they did. And before, you thought part of friendship is, kind of accepting people treating you not the best way. But after you heal these family issues and accept more love for yourself and start setting up more boundaries, you're going to realize, no, that's not friendship. If friendship is only you contacting me when you want something, or when you're feeling good, or you need a party buddy, I'm good. I'm out. Not doing it. And so you are definitely building a solid foundation right now for your future. So let's figure out why forgiving and learning and express your love is here for the future position. Why is forgiving and learning here? Also express, well, you know what? I'm going to do clarify each. I'm not going to group them together. Spirit told me not to. All right, forgiving and learning. Why is forgiving and learning here for the future position for Taurus, May 2019? Why is forgiving and learning here? Clarify forgiving and learning for Taurus, May 2019. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Angels. All right. Why is forgiving and learning here? 2 cards. Got the Strength card that popped out. Well, let's see. There's many cards, so let's see how this... All right, so we got Strength, King of Wands reverse, 4 of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. So the forgiving and learning, I feel like you're trying to learn to master yourself. You're at a point right now where you're calling upon your inner strength. You're calling upon your mental fortitude to create a better reality and future for yourself. And the divine has stepped in and is helping you tame those self-sabotaging behaviors, tame those codependent behaviors I'm hearing that you might have suffered in the past with, and it's helping you realize how strong you really are and how to move forward. And there might be a Leo that you need to forgive and to release yourself from. You could have been cheated on the past, which in the past it took a lot of strength out of you, but you're learning to calm those demons up, to shut those negative thoughts up, those things that don't serve you mentally. You're learning to walk away and to tame those beasts, if you will. And in doing that, when you're forgiving and learning and releasing the past and healing the past, see, right now you're looking at these things like you're trying to figure out, like, okay, you know, this person I need to forgive, this person I need to forgive, this person I need to let go. And as you're working on this, the universe is bringing something in for you. The universe is bringing in love. The universe is bringing in what you want. And until you, as you release these things, you know, you're realizing that, you know, I'm no longer am giving any of my time, attention, my energy, my, like a part of me. I'm not giving it to people anymore that don't deserve it. Because as you heal and release the past, you're growing in self-love. And as you grow in self-love, you realize that part of loving yourself and being a compassionate person is setting those boundaries for yourself and setting standards for yourself and not allowing those parasites or leeches or, you know, psychic vampires to feed off your energy anymore and to take advantage of you, I'm hearing. You know, you're a very giving person. You would give the shirt off your back for somebody. And unfortunately, a lot of people might have taken advantage of that, or a couple of people might have taken advantage of that. And you're realizing, you know, I can still be a good person with saying no. I can still be a good person while saying no. Because I don't need people's self-validation to make me feel good about myself. As long as I know who I am, I know where I'm going, it doesn't matter other people's opinions about myself. And you're learning that through doing healing, doing a lot of healing, doing a lot of forgiving and learning. And I'm hearing that you're learning how emotions affect our lives, our realities, what we attract into our lives, and also our physical bodies, how it affects our physical bodies. So I'm going to now clarify why Express Your Love is here. Who's coming into Taurus's life May 2019? Who are they expressing their love to? Why is Express Your Love here for Taurus May 2019? Why is Express Your Love here for Taurus May 2019? One more shuffle. Why is Express Your Love here for Taurus May 2019? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Angels. 2 cards. Ah, that's so far away. You done flew off the table, but I got it. I like it. Sorry, I'm shaking everything up because I'm having to pick this off the floor. Look at it. You showed up in your own reading in the future. Why? Because you found your power. You found your power. You found your spiritual essence, your spiritual power because of what you've been going through. Now, and you could be, so you could meet another Taurus in the near future. You could meet another Taurus, or you could meet somebody, a Libra. But in the near future, you're feeling good about yourself. You're feeling great about yourself. And I'm hearing because you're in this energy of love and loving yourself, you're going to attract, you know, romantic partners. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So come on now. All right, one more. Okay. All right. Page of Pentacles with the 7 of Pentacles reversed. Again, so you might meet another earth sign, or this could be you. You know, it says to express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So you're feeling yourself. You meet somebody in the near future, and you go ahead and decide to make the offer. You decide that, you know what? I can see a future with this person, and this person can love me the way that love should be. Not for ego, not for gain, not for own selfish reasons, but because, you know, they see a future with me. And so you're saying, hey, well, you know, here, take my pentacle. Let's take this journey. Might be a slow moving journey, You know, not the fastest, but it's stable. It's grounded. It's good. Look at all this yellow we have here. It's happiness. Now is not the time to sit back and, well, in the near future, once you get into this energy, put yourself out there. Start reaping what you have sown. You have sown a lot of good seeds in your life. So in the near future, once you start getting to this place where you're, you know, you feel good about the people you've forgiven, you've learned a lot about yourself, you know, you've tied up some loose ends with healing family issues, go ahead and put yourself back out there, because you're going to find somebody that you want to start a new life with. And I'm hearing that it's not going to be a, you're not going to have to dig for how they feel about you. You know, some people you have to play Jeopardy with them to figure out if they like you or not. You're not going to have to play those foolish games with this person. You're going to be able to work on something solid and stable with this person that you will meet soon in the near future. All right. So remember, in the month of May, enjoy every moment. Enjoy every moment fully. Feel love. Be love. Stop and smell the roses, you know? And as you do that and healing all these things, you're just bringing in nothing but good stuff. Nothing but good stuff. All right, so I'm going to pull a couple advice cards for you for this month. All right, Spirit, Angels, what advice do you have for Taurus in the month of May? What advice do you have for Taurus in the month of May? All right, so we have Queen of Pentacles, so you showed up again. So in the month of May, it's all important about being in your own power, loving life, I'm hearing. Figure out how to love life and love life abundantly, and see all the things that you have in life already. And make sure that you focus on where you want to go, what you want to grow in this month. Why? Oh, because you have the Four of Wands here. Be in this energy. Your advice is, be in this energy of allowing and being love, accepting love, giving love. Be in this just like positive vibration. I'm loving it. Hierophant reverse. Remember that you came up Taurus energy again. Wow. So don't neglect also your spiritual concerns. So, you could be focusing a lot on money. You could be focusing on a lot of what makes you happy. But just remember, a lot of this happiness is going to come from your inner guidance, your higher self. So if there's somebody, if you want a mentor, I'm hearing, maybe start looking for somebody that can help you with finding a spiritual path or ascending in the spiritual path that you already are in. I'm hearing stay away from unwise counsel as well. It would be wise that if, you're asking for relationship advice, or if you're asking, advice from, a person, look at how their life is, look at how they handle things, and then that will tell you a lot about the person in order if you should ask advice from them or not. I'm not saying they're bad people. It's just, you're not going to ask about a business, venture idea to somebody that has been homeless for 30 years. It wouldn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? So, again, just make sure that you're going to focus on your spiritual path this month, because happiness is coming. It is coming. You just got a little bit of more work to do. And I mean, you're almost there, man, or woman, or whatever. So now I'm going to pull just a couple of more cards to see from here to see if Spirit has any additional messages or advice for you. All right, Spirit, Angels, do you have any additional messages for Taurus, May 2019? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Fresh start. Karmic relationship. Spring. New person. So there is somebody that is going to come in hot for you. As you are healing, you get in such a good vibration that you bring somebody along. And I'm hearing that it's not a bad, okay, so when people hear karmic, they're like, oh, it must be something bad, like people always use karma in a bad way. But karma is not always a bad thing. If you do good things, you get good things. You put in good seeds. I just said you have sown a lot of good seeds. You sow a lot of good seeds, you reap a good harvest. So in the springtime, it's coming soon because summer's coming soon. So I'm hearing that in the springtime, you're going to meet somebody new. You're going to have a fresh start. It's going to feel so good. It's going to feel like, you know what you've been wanting for. Bottom of the deck is insecurities. So all I'm hearing is that make sure that your insecurities don't get in the way of this fresh new start. You might have been through some intense bullshit in the past. People playing mind games and stuff like that. Don't let that insecurity follow into your new relationship. But I'm feeling that, if you're doing this work, you're doing this inner work, you get back on your spiritual path, you'll be fine. You'll be fine like wine. Okay? So, Taurus, that's an amazing reading. Good job on handling this, lessons that Saturn in retrograde is bringing to you. So I hope this resonated. Like I said, take what resonates, leave the rest. If it doesn't make sense now, check back in a couple of weeks. Also, check out your other signs. And also, you can check out other YouTube readers because you just got to find your soul tribe, who connects to your frequency. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. I really appreciate your support. And I love you guys. I will be seeing you soon. Love and light.